So firstly, thank you so much, Debbie. I know you've just said that this is not your natural environment, your natural habitat, so I really appreciate you coming to talk to me today.
Pleasure.
What I would like you to tell me is what did menopause look like for you?
What did menopause look like for me? Hell on earth.
Did it?
Hell on earth, yeah. Started when I was about 47, and being in the medical profession, and there was all that hype about HCT, and don't do it, don't do it. So I didn't do it. Um, Consequently, I lost myself along the way. I was becoming forgetful,
Yeah.
hated myself, uh, lost interest in my husband. Insomnia. I was living on 2 hours sleep a night.
Wow.
I would go to sleep and wake up after 2 hours like an owl.
I remember when you came to see me that sleep was a big issue, wasn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. And I hated the person I was becoming
Mm-hmm.
because I was very argumentative. You know, I really didn't like who I was, and that in itself causes a lot of mental anxiety,
Yeah,
and you start going to dark places in your head
absolutely.
because you're just not in control of yourself.
Now, I can't remember because I only looked at your notes again last night just to refresh myself. But did you get hot flushes or night sweats?
Drenching,
Drenching night sweats. Can you
drenching.
tell me a little bit about those to reassure all the women out there that they can come to an end? What did your night sweats look like for you?
Well, the night sweats were not only at night time,
Mm.
but they used to wake you up because you were absolutely drenched. It
Yeah.
felt like somebody had put a heater by your toes, and it would go all the way up your body, right to the end of your hair, and then it would subside all the way back down again, and you'd be dripping. And I kept on saying to myself, "Do I smell?" And that was, I think, a real fear
Really affected your confidence?
that I was smelling,
Mm.
but I wasn't.
No.
And that wasn't very, very pleasant, but used to wake up at night time um, absolutely drenched.
Now, what out of all of these lovely symptoms that you've just mentioned, what made you seek help? What was the catalyst, Debbie? What made you think, oh God, sod this, I need to go and speak to somebody about it?
I'd seen your adverts and recommendations from other people, and I think I was just so tired, mentally tired and physically exhausted
Yeah.
to continue trying to do everything by myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm a medical person, so why did it take me so long
Yeah.
to go and find help? But I'm so thankful that I did.
Now, how do you feel now, Debbie? It's the
Oh.
golden question, isn't it?
I think after between 4 and 6 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
I suddenly realized that I was sleeping. And I think that's been the biggest thing for me is that I'm getting between 7 and 9 hours of sleep a night.
Perfect. I think that might be more than me, actually. And it's important to say at this bit as well. We did make the decision after evaluating your risks to start you on HRT, didn't we?
Oh, and I'm forever thankful, forever thankful. You know, I think I was more than ready for the help. Um, the Pure Boost, of course, aided in that. Um,
And that's the Clear Boost supplements.
Correct. Yes. Love this.
Well, we could talk all day about this. But and how? So you said it takes about 4 to 6 weeks for you to feel better.
For me to realize
Yeah.
that I was feeling better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it just happened.
Yeah.
There was no real turning point that I thought, oh, this must be working, until around about between 4 and 7 weeks. And I suddenly thought to myself, I'm not tired. And then when my husband turned around and said to me, what's going on? I said, what do you mean, what's going on? He said, you're not so angry. And I thought, wow, I've obviously had my previous life has obviously had a huge impact on the family,
Yeah.
which has been very unfair of them,
Yeah.
trying to do everything by myself. And now everybody is much happier with me.
And you're much happier,
And
more importantly.
I am much, much happier,
Good.
yes. Yes.
How would you describe your mood now, Debbie?
As you can see, upbeat, excited to be alive again.